So today is a lovely day to work on the chicken coop. We're going to be doing the rafters, and this area over here that we worked on last week is pretty much finished. All the varnish was done yesterday and the ceiling is completely done. Cool, so let's see this chicken coop being continued. So Simon's got a prototype.
Huh?
You got a prototype.
For this?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he's gonna transfer it to this one, but this one needs to be cut in half because each half is a rafter for each side.
Okay. Start wearing glasses. Okay, that's what we got to make on that end. That's going to sit on the main beam, yeah? So we got to copy that, basically. So, we think the first thing to do is put this angle on the end of one.
Yeah. Measure the end.
Cut it in half and put the angle on the
other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we set angle findery thingy up to it, something like that. Pretty good. And that goes on the top side, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're going to be doing this as well.
Okay.
Okay, this isn't cut to length yet. We'll rest them all in place, run a string line, and then we'll cut them to length.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Simon spent a good 10 minutes, and I kind of regret not filming it because it was very helpful. How to do the notch for this. So I got my prototype over here with some measurements, and we're gonna be doing some birdmouths. Birdmouths.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
you've got 10 more.
10 more.
You don't have to do all 10. There you go.
Yeah.
You have that. I'll have that because I need it down there.
Yeah, sure. And alrighty, so hopefully, sorry for the barking. Okay, let's do some notching. So 90 up. So the first one that I was notching, more wood came out. I don't really like doing things bad, but that was it's completely usable. Another thing that I've noticed is that this is bent at the front. So if you're putting this like that and you're not pressing the actual front of it, the angle can be not quite straight. But anyway, I corrected it, and it's now 37 rather than 40, like it should be. And we're gonna cut it now and be a little bit more careful. I think that's okay. I got a lot more to go. At least 4 more for now. Just really proud of it because I'm doing something for the chicken coop and I really wanted to get involved somehow, and I'm really happy that I managed to learn to do this. I've done it before for the little roof we built on the pantry, but you know, this is a bit thicker and so on, so I'm really chuffed with that. Number 6, so we can go ahead and place it. So someone's taking the piece of wood for me. Are they alright?
Yeah, they're fine.
Perfect.
I'm going to square one up. Come on.
Okay, there's a long pause there. I had to take my mom to the doctor. Everything's fine, don't worry. And then we went for lunch because I hadn't had the time to cook. And Simon is getting ahead with the roof.
I haven't done anything on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you fired them in?
Yeah, they're in.
Nice.
And just putting a bit of concrete between them now.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I had a pizza, but it was a bit small really.
Oh no.
Yeah, new guy. Nice guy. But definitely the smallest one I've had there. I'm just working on getting this front edge in. And then it can be, when we do the other side, I'll bring this side up to the right height with the shuttering.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because it's too big to get it in one of my straight edges. The ball thingy.
Yeah. Okay, so I have ordered something online because it was a bit difficult to order it here. And it came way faster than I thought.
Super fast.
Yeah. Normally things take like 5 days here. Which is fine. If you need things done very quickly, you're going to have a problem with patience here. But I don't have a problem with that. You just have to organize yourself a bit better. And because the floor cannot be done anytime soon, we are actually really good with time. So we have got our very own tile cup. I got a disc already for anything that needs to be cut, the tiles for this around pipes and stuff, but you need something like this to cut straight lines and so on. And underneath there is a tray with water, so when the blade spins it cleans it all and it's very clean cut and there is no dust everywhere, so it's much safer. And it's Ruby, which is a very good brand. So cool! 110 euros, if anybody is asking. Hola, ya la del foco. Aquí. Hola, ya al lado. ¿Al lado de qué? Sí. A ver. Aquí, así. Ya, espérate, no. Así. Justo lo metes. Aquí. Yo lo... ¿Ok? ¿Ya? Sí. Ok, 1, 2, 3. Eso. ¿Más? Sí, está bien así.
It was raining just now.
Yeah, I know. It just went rainy for that and very strange.
I didn't think you wanted it doing.
Yay, little house.
Little house indeedy. Can I get up here?
If I get really annoyed with Omar, I can just come here and chill out with the chickens.
Yeah. eat eggs.
Yeah, I got my own food source. I see the pan next to it. Hola, Camila.
Okay.
Yay! Rafters finished.
Progress.
Yeah. Morning, guys. We got the cockerels next door going for it, which is really interesting. Simon has been working on the chicken coop this morning. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe there. And then yesterday we added this to the plants because it was 39 degrees and I think the plants were about to die. I'm going to be working on the second coat of paint. I just wanted to point out also the sky. We're having over here all the smoke from the Spanish fires and all of the smoke from some fires in the north of Portugal, in Guarda, I believe. But yeah, a lot of it is actually coming from Spain, and it's been really a bit daunting to see it because we have this very red sun at sunset. So yeah, hopefully it comes down, but we're only at the end of July. But anyway, I'm going to show you where Simon is at. Wait. And then I'm going to continue painting because we really need to get to the tile stage. My friend lent me a car. Mine's in the mechanic. It's very nice of him. I'll show you now. So we got some of the tiles over here. Yeah, Simon?
The insulation board.
Yeah?
I'm going to use the offcuts up first.
Yeah.
And then you've got long ones, full lengths, and you've got packets of short ones.
Okay.
Which ones do you want me to use?
The short ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Might be better. So yeah, we started a little bit of the tiling, so it's the same tiles as the house. A lot of the flickering of the render has been done. The tiles on this side, the tile battens, obviously they're finished. We have that has been filled because we don't want the wood exposed for the fires. You know, if anything happens, the chicken coop is protected. Rafters done. We just need to do the battens on this side. This is the stuff we're gonna be using. We thought we had some silver stuff, do you remember, from the roof we put over here? But I don't think we have any left. So we're just gonna use this stuff, and then there'll be... it stinks. They'll be very protected. Yay!
Well, this will be the loose one.
That's alright. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Aren't they? So what it means is that all of this side will be the thicker ones, which is where you get the hotter afternoon sun.
Oh, that's
so
great.
Just by chance it's worked out quite well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. I'm trying to do them really tight because these are going to get smaller because they're green now. Well, these ones, they will contract.
Well, I hope you can hear me because there's probably a lot of echo I'm going to be doing the second coat as recommended by many people, including by Omar. So I just want to kind of like get your opinion. White is not a great color in this room. I show you why. There's a really stark difference in colors. White is too cold for this wall, so it has to be a warm hue. So if you guys want to advise what color you paint this room, I think probably we can have an accent wall, for example. There's going to be the kitchen here. But it's very likely that we're not going to be painting this until we have some of the furniture, definitely the tiles. You need the tiles to see how the color changes. You can kind of see a change in the room with the tiles because it's grey now. It's going to be like beautiful crest color. So we'll wait for that and then we can kind of like brainstorm, but I don't know, like warmish, greenish. I don't like beige and I definitely don't like white. I don't like white. For me, white is not a color. It's just, yeah, it's not something that I will put on walls.
The two piles with rocks on top,
Yeah.
I've pre-drilled the holes.
Oh, I see.
So what we're going to do on this, the row you passed me up, every other tile,
It's gonna have a screw.
to
Okay.
hold the one that doesn't.
All right.
So I need one of.
So one
pass
up
me
here, one up
then
here,
the
one
other.
up here, one up here.
Yeah. So yeah, like that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to check both feet are on the button and unscrewing.
Oh.
Just to top coat it, and after that I'll set these battens up doubled up on the edge like we did on that side, run the cement up to it because that forms the last batten, and then
The inside.
might fill that gap.
Oh yeah.
Might leave that till the morning when it's a bit
Oh
cooler.
yeah. It's very hot now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do stuff, carry on with the inside, maybe see how many battens we got left for this side. For sure we got enough out of offcuts.
Perfect.
See how much time I get.
Yeah.
I can always cut a bit more of the blue stuff to squeeze in there.
Yeah.
And tile the other side tomorrow, no?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Maybe tile the other side tomorrow and do the cuts tomorrow and lay the ridges on.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just stringing up all the insulation. Well, I've done the big wall, second coat. It doesn't look, it looks a lot better, but I can still see it patchy. So maybe I have to do a third time this one, but this one looks amazing. This one I think I'm pretty happy with. It's not very patchy. It's gonna take the paint very well. And This one is missing. I don't know if you can see the patchiness of it, especially over there. But someone has been working on the chicken coop. He's done 2 walls of render, and he's just putting the insulation on the other side, and he's about to start the batten, so I'm going to show you that. And then after that, I think he's going to add the roof tiles of that side.
Trim that off at an angle. Yeah. The thing is, these are going to shrink anyway.
Yeah, so it needs to be tight.
Go a bit high, then I can tap it down to where we want.
Yeah.
That went in nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wish they'd all gone that well.
Yay! Last one. What are we gonna do for over it? We don't need to do anything.
No.
Just blue prettiness.
Ask the chickens what they want.
What would you like?
Little Velux. Yeah. You're going to hang stuff anyway, I guess, aren't you?
Yeah.
We used to hang cabbage leaves and
Oh, good
broccoli
idea.
stems up so they could peck at them, so they weren't so bored indoors.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty good idea. Look how many. Yum. In the middle.
I'm afraid I've already munched quite a few big juicy
That's
ones.
good.
Jamie's been going out picking them. There we go.
Quite nice.
Beautiful. Right.
So, well, look at those. So I've done the second coat in all the walls. So I'm going to cook now because we're all hungry, and I'm going to make those burrito bowls I told you about. Someone said I haven't done any more filming of our cooking, so guess what I'm gonna do now? Some filming of cooking. Please forgive my kitchen and all of that. I haven't put it away. I haven't had the time. And it's just me here. So this is the pineapple with red onion and parsley and lemon juice. I don't have lime, and a bit of salt. I have some just canned black beans. I'm going to put some canned sweet corn. This is when you want something quick as well. I'm gonna put some lemon as well. I love lemon and lime. I don't have lime, and they taste very different, but I don't have lime. And put a little bit of red onion as well. And then I have some avocado, and I'm gonna have a slice on each plate. Yeah.
In the end, it was much better than the silver stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, put this in. Super, lovely job, thanks.
That's okay.
They can go there for now. In fact, you're better off doing this one. Like that. That's one we cut earlier. See, we can make that a little bit longer. Just wants that very top ridge taking off.
Yeah, right.
So that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
14, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah.
And it's a straight roof, so you can just copy and paste.
Yeah. And then the end ones I'll cut as close as we can, because you're going to see them under the ridge.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
all the middle ones I'll do at once, boom.
Oh, I see.
And then the end ones will get really nice and neat.
This is Omar spying on us through the reeling camera. I'm sorry?
The roof is looking lovely.
It is, isn't it? Can you see it from there?
It's looking really cool. Yeah, I'm seeing a very pixelated version of it because it's. I have to zoom quite a lot, but yeah, you guys have been busy, huh?
Very. It's very hot. I'll send you a photo.
See?
Yeah? You want me to pass you? Oh, there you go.
There you go. We want to cover that bit there, and the same the other side, don't we?
Yeah.
And it does.
Oh, cool.
It's particularly dirty, this one, but I'll wash it before I cement them on.
I hope these are not made with like legs. Can you imagine?
What do you mean?
Not leg tiles.
Huh?
They're not leg tiles. Someone's leg.
Oh.
Can you imagine? There'll be ham.
That's good we got them close, because they only just cover it, didn't they? Right.
I think it will be pretty accurate to say some time has passed, but it's probably just been 2 days and a lot has happened. So the walls are all pretty finished, I would say. Simon, he's been doing a lot of the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a different color. I'll take you there in a minute. Let's go there first.
But, you know, we're looking at painting it anyway, so if it's too light, you can just paint it and it'll still look better because it's got a brown undercoat.
I think it's really cool. I really like the color.
I love it like this. I hope it stays like this, but it's going to go about half. It's hard to say because I did some round there that you can only see a little bit of now, and it stayed exactly the same colour.
Oh, really?
I think that's because there was so much pigment in it.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was really dark.
Okay.
So I got no idea what colour it's going to dry. I hope it stays like this, personally. I imagine it's going to be about half the start.
We need more sand. So we need to get some in buckets. There is a good reason for this. Okay, I'm going to do it over here like this. It's because it's very hard now. Oh. Look, lovely, I'll show you a video. Look how pretty. Crazy one. Oh my god. So, how pretty, Omar. It's gonna send, Simon sends hello. It's gonna be a bit darker when it dries, but it's gonna look really pretty. Lighter, sorry. Lighter, Omar.
Okay, so you got sand you did.
Yeah, 2 buckets.
Just one little thingy of that. Basically.
This is red.
Yeah.
It says red.
It says red, it's more terracotta, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it
What
is.
I do, I put it not too close to the outside because otherwise it sticks to the barrow before you've actually got to mix it in. The other way to do it, which is probably better, is to add it to the water, but then you need to use the exact amount of water every time.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I do it by eye, so I don't know exactly how much water I put in. So you see it's not doing much.
Yeah.
Watch. It takes a while to get going.
Cement.
That's why it looks orange here. Everything always changes, doesn't it? When the camera comes out, you try and explain and look cool.
You still look cool, Simon.
It's this one, hopefully it comes out soon.
Well, it's the back wall as well.
Yeah,
So it's alright.
so that's... God, this is a killer doing it this way on your back. It's so much easier to dry mix and then just wet
Add
mix it.
water. And fill
That's
the water.
the colour we want.
Yay!
Happy days. Phew.
Woo. Happy.
Happy,
Okay.
happy.
After.
Your next job is to do more sand for me, please.
Okay, we'll do.
There's a barrow there drying out.
Okay. I will.
So the idea is you do it and then you cut it away as it's drying.
Oh, really?
Leave it a little bit longer and then sweep it off and then go in with a water and a brush to
Okay.
clean it up.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, it's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. Yeah, if you do it neatly, it's a lot of work. Yeah.
Look at the tongues as well. They look so pretty. I didn't know the tongues were also the same design as the
What,
the actual tiles. I thought they were red.
Um,
I think the underside is.
yeah, well, they're not on this side,
Oh, really?
only the ends.
Ah.
Because you got a lot of normal ones from the first roof.
Ah.
I didn't want to use them all up here, so where you can't see, I use the normal ones.
Ah, okay.
Where you can, I use the nice ones, because you might want the nice ones for the other roofs.
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, and they're quite expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we've economised on this roof. Get the ridges on nice and in a nice line,
Yeah.
then the roof looks straight. And then more is straight, should I say.
Okay, we're about to clean the floor because Simon needs to correct some of the little, there was basically some, not damage, but the scaffolding scraped a little bit off the top and it just needs to be filled just a tiny bit so it's all level. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the tiles properly because I don't think I have. And these are Gres Aragon. Okay, these are tiles from a region of Spain. And apparently everyone in Aragon has this Gres tile and they're beautiful. They're a lot cheaper than the ones I could find here and I'm very, very happy. And I also got several different shapes. So I got this shape over here and then I got the normal 33 by 33, which is this one over here. And then I got the rodapés, and then I have some for the stairs over there. And then the perimeter around the veranda has also a lip. So it's just, you know, if you have a normal tile there, probably would chip away with wear. So I decided to just go with a step. And the corners, for example, of the stairs, the steps, they have a corner lip as well. So there was a lot of thinking here. But I want to show you the design I've got for this because I'm very excited and I have to order another tile which is going to be like the chef kiss of the design. And I want to know your opinion, okay? Because it will be interesting. I think it's great to have people's opinions. I'm about to call my mom and say, what do you think about this? And I need to show Simon. So anyway, so let's do it. The perimeter of the room is going to be of this tile, okay? The whole perimeter of the room will be of that tile, okay? Of this sort of tile. The 33 by 33 is gonna be in diamond shape or diagonal across the room, okay? It's a lot more forgiving to do diagonal. And then over here is when it gets a little bit interesting. So if you notice here, this is where the French doors are gonna go, and then we have the threshold, so the window is gonna be right there. Okay, we got a visitor. Look, you cannot go away with the tiles. And then there is the threshold over here, and then the tiles on this side are gonna go like this around the perimeter and then diagonal over here. The reason is because over here, sorry, can't see it. Over here, we have the perimeter of the step, okay? So it needs to match the same shape, which is that shape. And then I'm thinking, over here, I really want to have some nice different tiles, kind of break everything, okay? I'm thinking Celiche, and I'm gonna put on the camera, on the video now, the inspiration of what it looks like. And then over here as well. What I haven't decided is what's going on over here. If it's gonna be staggered or if it's gonna go herringbone. And herringbone goes like this. This is herringbone. So I think this will be a nice break as well. And you will be able to see it more on this side, because then it's like a straight, diagonal, a straight, diagonal. You know what I mean? So it would just kind of like follow a pattern, but with different shapes. And they have a little nice strip over there. So Celiche tiles are these beautiful Moroccan handmade tiles that are usually very shiny and uneven in texture on the top, and they're very glazed. So not only would it be a break from texture, but it will be a break from the way it looks, because this is quite matte, and it would just be very striking, I think. Celiche tiles are very expensive, hence I only want a tiny little bit. But I think I'm kind of preferring the herringbone because of that break in different patterns as well. I think you can really play with patterns when you're using the same material, and then have a tiny bit of strip of, and it will probably be like an emerald green, because I think terracotta and green go well, so well. What do you guys think? I am very excited with this whole pattern thing. Canela, you're right. And I'm just gonna clean the floor now. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna put the picture here again of the inspiration. Of course, it's not gonna be that much ceilings in between. Sorry for my rambling. It's just a lot of thinking. I actually think about it very often because I think it would just look awesome.
Hey guys, I just got back from the UK. I had a whole month of doing lots of tours for students. Lots of London, some Paris, some Edinburgh, some Liverpool. And yeah, it was pretty intense, but I made some money, which is really good because we need it for finishing our lovely project over here. And it's been super cool watching all the progress online. It's so cool to be able to watch YouTube. And yeah, to finally come and see it in real life is something else. So we have the chicken house over here. And yeah, I'm going to get stuck in. I'm going to help out putting the ceiling in. So yeah, I didn't want to film too much of this because I'm sure we've got some hardcore carpenters that are going to make some comments. But basically these are just battens to hold in some tongue and groove. So we've got lots of tongue and groove that are offcuts from when we did this container. And this is also to hold the insulation in and also be a place where the tongue and groove can be attached to. So it only needs to be correct enough for me to attach everything. And I'm going to measure everything properly. But basically right now I want to cut down the middle of them. And so I've now got I'll have twice the amount of battens, theoretically. Just fits. So fast forward 2 days, it's time to put the ceiling on in the chicken house. But so long I'm gonna cut these to size so they fit in between the rafters. Okay. So I guess they're gonna go in like that.
How do you find in the chicken coop?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah. So cool. You guys have done a great job while I've been away. I should go away more.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
I know. It's like a proper gun.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, no more. It's a gorgeous, it's a castle.
Basically,
I think we accidentally made a beautiful castle for our chickens.
I know, it's like Airbnb but for chickens.
And free. They don't pay for it.
Yeah. Well, they're going to pay for it.
With eggs.
That's right. No eggs.
No house.
No house. So while we were building this magnificent fortress of a chicken hut, this company, Chico's, contacted us and said, you need a proper door. And so we went onto their website and saw this and we were like, definitely, look how cool this thing is. So basically it runs from the sun, it's got a little battery stored in here, and it will open and close automatically, so your chickens can go out at the break of dawn and straight after when the sun goes down as well. So you don't, you can go away for the weekend. I think it's awesome. And I like the way that the doors open and close a bit like an elevator. I can show you, hang on. So check that out. And that all just happens from the sun being charging this battery. I really like it. So Simon's here, he's going to help me put it on because I really want to make sure that we don't mess up his beautiful render on the wall. So let's get doing it.
Okay, hopefully we have
1, 2, 3,
4.
1.
Wunderbar.
Soon we'll be able to have those chickens. We have to make an egg box.
Yes.
Door.
Yeah. Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you, man. You know, I definitely wouldn't have been able to have done as good of a job as you've just done.
It
It would have worked, but it would have been a bit wonky.
be so down on yourself.
It probably would have fallen off after a year.
I doubt it, Omar.
But then we'll just...
Are we ready?
Yes, we're
Let's
ready.
see if it slides.
Hey!
Look at that.
Okay, so this is flappy wire, but
Flappy.
seeing it's for the chickens, it's alright to be flappy.
Dum 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 dum.
Come on, have enough battery. Close of disconnected. Closing in 1, 2, 3. Closing, okay. Okay, open. Opening in 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
We should get like a bit of
Nice.
chickens are lucky, man.